to, or how I flush the power steering fluid out of the system. Copious tarping off of the reservoir. And I use a can and a turkey baster. Take the lid off and then just suck the fluid out. You know, squeeze that and suck it up and then squish it into the can. Make sure you got a lot of tarped off stuff. The reason I'm doing this is because even though I changed the power steering fluid, or changed the power steering pump 3 times, it's still squealy wheelie. So I talked to some advisors about that, and it turns out you need to use this power steering fluid +4. Hopefully that's going to make the difference, because so far I've used, the book calls for ATF4, so I tried that, fully synthetic. That didn't work. I tried, which I don't have the bottle for, Havalin fully synthetic. That's what's in there now. It's perfectly clear stuff, and it's making a whiny noise. I've also tried this. It's still the same. Doesn't make any difference. So we're going to go with using this. See if it makes any difference. I told you this car was special. And then I use a funnel to fill the reservoir back up after I completely sucked out all the fluid of the reservoir. And then we start the car up, let it run, and then as it's running, suck out the fluid, and fill it back up, suck out the fluid, fill it back up, suck out the fluid, fill it back up. I'm going to try that like 4 times, see what happens. Alright, so we're sucking out for the next one, which will be number 3. I've done it twice now. So it seems to be progressing in a positive direction. It's definitely not as whiny when I turn the steering wheel. So that's a good thing. If this actually works and it's not whiny, then this video will save you a lot of headache. As I thought, being an old school mechanic back in the 70s and 80s, it didn't really matter. Power steering fluid, power steering fluid. Apparently it matters a lot now. So I guess the stuff you can buy at a regular parts store isn't for this car. I called Vic Hubbard Speed and Marine in Hayward, California, and they said they had some of this, but my homeboys at Dodge in San Leandro gave me a similar price, and it's, you know, either way I'm putting it in a gas tank or I'm giving it to them, so I figured I'd give it to them and not have to drive so far. So I changed out the hoses, I changed out the fluid so many times. I could have bought 8 of these power steering pumps. Lo and behold, turns out, oh, all you needed to do was put in the red stuff. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Let's see, I might be able to get one more out of there. Not really. And I got air in it. Something like that. Actually, this is number 4. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, number 4. The helping hands say number 4. Wow, wow, wow. And then I turn the steering wheel back and forth a little bit, nice and easy, to get it flush through the steering rack as well. So far, thumbs up.